What's up, guys? It's your boy Kittens coming back to you guys with some ranked discussion, some meta stuff, and just kind of what to expect for meta calls and kind of the ranked upper echelons of gameplay and things like that. Every once in a while I do one of these videos talking about what's going to happen in the next couple seasons, and so far I've been right every single time. The last one we were talking about how, I think it was like season 15 or 16 or something like that, how Catalyst and Rampart were going to start taking over the meta. We're going to see a lot more of those kinds of things. And nowadays, I kind of want to break up some of the things, some of the new things to talk about. Probably the most interesting new thing to talk about is new characters. I don't think the new characters are really going to change anything. The Revenant Reborn character is a really good entry fragger. Like, as a person where if you get that first down, you can realistically take almost a full bar of health and then still get the 75 back. So like in situations with Revenant Reborn, your first guy, they can do 200 damage to you. If you have a full shield, you're taking 75 and then 100 and a little bit into your health. If you make that down, you get 75 back, and that is just so much health. I mean, honestly, in certain situations, I'm a clipper. I'm a guy that I like to get all three from the squad. That's my content. That's the thing. That's my bread and butter. And Revenant is kind of like made and geared towards doing that. He's kind of the squad wiper of your squad. But honestly, I don't think he's going to be really that used in competitive. I think he runs into the same issue that Ballistic runs into. His abilities are great, but they're super niche. You have to use them right as you're about to get into a fight, and then you also, on top of that, have to get it down. So there's a couple things that have to happen back to back for the ultimate to be really powerful and to really be like niche. The movement's fun, it's a little awkward, but it does help you move around the map faster. Sweet character, but I don't think anything's really going to change for characters. I think we're going to see a lot of just the same, like a little bit of camping, a little bit of movement, a little bit of group movement, through a Valkyrie or something like that. We're probably going to see the same mix of characters for a while. Outside of that, there's guns. So guns is kind of the thing that I think is going to be changing over the next while. The thing that I noticed last season going all the way through to Masters was that a lot of people are using long-range weapons. So we're talking like the 30-30, the G7 Scout, snipers, just every single team seemed to have a way to peck someone. And for me, what that means is the Hemlock. The Hemlock coming back out of the care package and the Nemesis going back in, the Hemlock being buffed. The Hemlock is kind of this awkward, perfect both worlds, where it's really good at pecking people at long ranges for, solid damage, but then at the same time, inside of close range scenarios, it is just dominant over a number of different guns. For example, you can compare it to the 301, where the 301 can't down more than one person in one clip. You have to reload to get that second person. The Hemlock can down a second person in one clip, and that is just huge. So I don't know, there's just certain things about the Hemlock that I feel like we're going to see a lot of Hemlocks. So, outside of just generalized long-range weapons where you can do that pecking damage, I think we're going to see a lot of Hemlocks. So those were my meta calls for the season. Honestly, really not that much. We're going to see a lot of Hemlocks. We're going to see a lot of long-range weapons. And I think that the character distribution is going to stay roughly the same. I think we're going to see just, some defensive characters, some group movement, maybe some group healing characters. We might see some Lobas in there, just for group healing, you get extra heals from Loba stuff. There's a couple niche characters. We'll probably just see the same stuff. So, hope you guys have enjoyed the video. It's been your boy Kittens. Peace.